This is number 10 from the order of operations. Well, in order to follow the order of operations, we would start with parentheses. In this first set of parentheses, there's nothing to do. So I jump to the second set of parentheses, and I have a choice to make. I can either do subtraction, multiplication, division, or addition. Order of operations dictates that I should do the multiplication and division as I see them before doing the addition and subtraction. And so I'll focus on these three middle fractions. In order to do the multiplication here, I want to take the reciprocal of this divisor. And so I'm going to rewrite the problem where I take this reciprocal and I'll look for those opportunities to cancel. So I have 1/2 quantity squared plus 1/5 minus 2/3 times 6/7, don't forget to take the reciprocal here, times 14/5 plus 2/5. Now my focus again is on these three fractions right in the middle. I'm looking for opportunities to reduce or cancel any number on the top with any number on the bottom. And so as I look at this, I see that my 7 and 14 can be reduced. 7 will become a 1, 14 becomes a 2. My 3 and my 6 can reduce. I'll call the 3 a 1, the 6 a 2. Now as I inspect these three fractions, I see that there's no other opportunity to cancel. And so now it's time to multiply. I do allow on occasion to do more than one step if it's unrelated to any of the other steps. What I mean by that is when I look at this first set of parentheses, I think I'm going to go ahead and square it because it's not related to any of the work that I would do in the second set of parentheses. And so 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4. Plus, now I keep my parentheses here, it's 1/5 minus 2 times 2 times 2 would be 8 for my numerator. 1 times 1 times 5 would be 5 for my denominator, plus 2/5. Lucky us, these three fractions in here all have a common denominator, as that's the first step you always look for when you're adding and subtracting fractions. Since they have a common denominator, I'll go ahead and do that arithmetic. I have 1/4 plus 1/5 take away 8/5 would be negative 7/5. Negative 7/5 plus 2/5 would be negative 5/5. When I look at that negative 5/5, I recognize that that fraction can be simplified. I can call it negative 1. And so what I have here is 1/4 minus 1. The arithmetic there, 1/4 take away $1 would be negative 3/4. Another way to look at that, you could transform this 1 and you can say 1/4 minus 4/4. 1 take away 4 is the negative 3/4. Final answer, negative 3/4.